Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2022. It's another day, or not another day, another afternoon. This is episode number 5. And we need to get up to at least 35. I'm going to say even a little more than 35. I'm going to say we need to get up to at least 38,000, or not that, well, I'd love to have that much, but $3,800 so we can buy ourselves a seeder and plant ourselves a crop. Adding these on. We're not going to go sell these today. I just want to get them on here while we are getting ready to get started. There we go. So we need to go find ourselves a contract to do. And something that's going to be, somewhat successful. Doesn't have to be a perfect. There we go. So let's go find ourselves a contract. We just completed one in our last episode. We're not going to be baling at all. We're not going to be liming. We could plow. Where would field 2 be? Field 2. Field 2 is way up there. We could plow that. That's an option out there. We could harvest field 65. Where are we taking it to? The fast food restaurant. We would need to know where the fast food restaurant is. Right there. And was that 65? That's right there. You know what? It's a little bit of a drive down there, but I think we could harvest the whole thing. What are we looking at? 65, it's carrots. I've never harvested carrots before. It's got that weight on there though. That's the problem. The grain mill, sorghum, field 74. The grain mill is right here. No? Right there? Yeah. 74 is way down here. That's a hell of a drive. Yeah, hell of a drive is what I would say. I think we're plowing a field. Yeah, we can straight up make the money. Field 6, a little bit more. 79. We don't need to lease anything. Which one's the closest? 80, 79, 6, and 2. Or we could go crazy and try to get $3,000 from 41. Let's take a look at field 41. It's 3 acres. 1 acre. That's actually pretty good. Let's do that one. We're going to accept that contract. Field number 6. I like it. Let's back out. Get into our tractor. And we're going to go to field 6. Oops, wrong way. Let's tighten that up there. Nope, it won't let me get it. Nope. Remind me not to park next to this barn. Okay. We're going right up there. Let's go make some money. Hopefully this will be enough to buy a seeder and some seed. Field 6 isn't too big. If we have time today, we might do field 2 as well. Now I would harvest, but the problem with harvesting right now is I don't feel as if we would, I don't see the monetary gain in it at the moment. When you're going from way down like field 66 all the way up to there, there's just not really a good path. There is a okay path to get there, but I don't have the time today. If we want to seed, I don't have that kind of time. And as I say today, this is the second half of the month because every day is 1 month for us. One of the biggest problems we have is just not having enough money. I'm looking at field 6 from a distance and it looks like it's, oh no, it's not plowed. Oh, we're plowing it under. They don't want this crop, so interestingly, we are plowing this under. Here we go, plowing our field, field number 1. Yeah, we'll plow it just like that right now. And there was a frame stutter there. I really shouldn't have any frame stutters. My graphics card and CPU are good enough that we shouldn't have that. Okay. Okay, now we're at least getting something done here. Now we missed a little chunk there. That's okay. We'll come back and get it here. Just kind of tilling a little bit of this filled up right now, not a lot. And we're going to start to do this now, because I tend to find this method is a little bit faster, and so I do like the speed method here. It looks like a mess when we're doing it, but actually accomplish a good chunk doing it this way. Now, this might not be your method of the madness, but it is mine. Oh, drunken plow. That's okay. We'll leave that little chunk there. We'll get it on the next go. We'll get it on a different go. What we're trying to do is knock this out about as fast as we can. And sometimes that means missing a chunk for a minute. Because once we start getting these wider swaths here, it literally makes this look like we know what we might be doing here. The rest of the town might say, he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. We're making a couple of dollars. Starting tomorrow, I won't be able to get as much recording done because my month has gotten extremely busy. Right towards the end of the month. Don't know about the rest of you, but when it becomes a holiday weekend, it seems like all the work piles up for me. So we're going to have to come back and get that little piece there. And we'll get that, but just not on this round. We'll get it towards the end. Look at that. Oops. Get over there. There we go. Yeah, we'll just go right down this line right here. It's not that big of a deal. Really gonna have to cut this thing sharp. Come on, come get it. Come on, there we go. Now, this field's starting to look like it's close to done. A little bit there. Yeah, we'll cut out another big chunk right here. I think we'll work on the, I'm going to call that the south end, but I don't think that's south. I think that's more like west. A little bit of a chunk right there we missed. Oops. Come on. All right, we're close to done. This field's looking pretty good now. Gonna have a little stripe right there that we're gonna have to knock out. Not a problem. come all the way down here. And take this stripe maybe out. There we go. Look at that. We're looking like we've got this thing almost wrapped up and done. Knock out that little chunk. Take that chunk out. Oh, little chunk right over there. That'll be the last thing that we take out, I think. Actually gonna leave that there. Take that out. Take that out. Maybe we should sign my name in this thing. Sign my name in the dirt. Take that out. Okay. One of the best jobs we've ever did. Ah, come on. Go. Head right up here, get this little chunk done, and let's see how much money we got. Done. Look at our contracts. We completed this contract. Let's collect. That is good. Let's plow 79, 710. That's pretty small. 79 and 80. Let's take a look at where that is. 79 and 80. We could plow both those fields at the same time. I say we do it. We're going to accept that contract, and we're going to accept that contract. We're going to back out. We've got $4,000 to our name. We're feeling rich at the moment, considering last night when we went to bed, we were in the negative. This will get us 5,500 almost. 54.99 or 54.97. Once we get this done, we can go take a look at cedars. Yeah, nice stop sign. You gonna try to hit me too? Yeah, we're gonna make you drive slow. "21 miles an hour. I wish this thing went a little bit faster. That's my dream. The good news is we can come in, plant. I don't know what I'm going to plant yet, but we can plant something there. I mean, it's only 1 p.m. Game time, we've got ran about 30 minutes, so maybe we won't get things done yet. But yeah, we're just trying to get some stuff harvested or plowed. We'll be there in 2 minutes. I just want to make sure I have enough money per seed as well, because I'm not quite for sure how much seed I need. And then the thing we'll need to grab after that is a fertilizer spreader. And after we grab a fertilizer, then we should be in moderate shape. I mean, we should be able to pretty much have everything we need except a bigger tractor. And I think we need a medium tractor. I mean, this tractor does an okay job, but it doesn't do a great job. We need to get a medium. And once we get a medium, then we'll be in what I would call fair shape. Okay, our fields are going to be over here. This is 77. $78. So I take it these are my 2 fields right here. Oops. Pressed the wrong button there, didn't I? Did not mean to do that. Okay, that's a... All right. Okay, a pretty good start to this, plowing these two fields. I like the aspect that they're both right next to each other. Nice wide pass so far. I don't have access to that field. Yeah, I do. What are you talking about? There we go. Do this a little bit different. Okay, so as we're going through, we're definitely getting our fields plowed up. Gonna have to get something to wash my tractor with. It's starting to get dirty. Oh, missed a spot. First spot missed today, or not today, but on these fields. Crank it hard. There we go. That's good. Once we get these fields taken care of here. Little bit of a spot there, miss. That's okay. We are representing well. We might be able to buy a little bit better seeder now. Yeah, we'll have to run up that line there. It's not perfectly done. The good news is once we start heading this way from now on, it's really going to start to appear like we're getting stuff knocked out. I think I'm going to go repeat over on this side again. How good that looks. Let's trim out some of this stuff. Oops. That wasn't my plan. It really was not my plan. I wanted to catch all of this stuff right up here. And this will actually make things a little bit easier for me. We're gonna cut right down this swath right here. And we're gonna miss it. Okay. What am I looking at in fuel? Oh, I'm fine. We're now going to finish up this chunk over here so everything will be on one side and we don't have to drive all the way over here after this run. Maybe. Ah. I'm going to back it up. There we go. Needed to take that out like that. I know running over the gravel isn't a good thing for these discs, but this isn't a long-term solution here. It's actually a pretty much a short-term solution. Come on. Let's not be the drunken farmer. Just about 45 minutes, so I'd say we'll be done in 5. Not quite. Okay, we're gonna get this path done. This is gonna get me a little over $1,400 more today. That's a good income. No matter what people say, that is a good income. Come on. There we go. Build 80's done. And build 79. And just a little more than 2 minutes to finish that up. Felt like I got a text message. I did. I'll answer that in a couple of minutes. We're going to go over to the store, complete our contracts, and check out what we can buy. Because we're going to have to come here anyway. And a car cut me off. Clever Motors is where we're at. We'll drop that, turn off our engine. Take a look at what we can... Oh, we need to complete our contracts first. So let's escape out of that. Tab that. Hit that button. We're going to collect. And we're going to collect. And then we're going to go back. Actually, yeah. And then we're going to check out what we can buy. I think we need a seeder. We got 5,497... buckaroos. And this is the only seeder we can buy. Oh, we want a cover on it. That's that. That's $3,500. Let's buy it. And then we need to buy some grain. I'm assuming we're going pallets. I don't know how much grain we're going to buy. We're going to buy some seeds. But we're just going to buy seeds. And we're going to buy 10 bags. Going to buy that, yes. And from there, hold on. Get this out of the way. Yeah, my our tractor is filthy. Come on. Yeah, we'll just fill it up. With premium seeds. I'm not for sure how many bags it'll take to fill it up, but I don't really care. We bought this many bags. We have. That's it. We're full. We'll leave our plow here. I wonder where I can get my tractor washed at. So we'll need to unfold the seeder. And yeah, we're gonna try to plant some crop. I think we're gonna go... What's a good winter crop? Does it tell me? Plant, we're either gonna do wheat or barley. I think we're gonna go barley on this one. I'm feeling like barley, so why? We're gonna switch that to barley. And let's get this, let's get this field seeded up. I think I want to start seeding down here. Okay, we want to unfold. And then we want to turn it on. We need to back it up. There we go. Let's plant our barley. And there we go. We're getting our barley planted today. We're gonna plant like this. Should be able to plant this whole field pretty quickly. little gap there, but I'm okay with that little gap. We're just trying to get our first field planted. You know, we've only been a farmer for a few days, a little over a month. Yep, we're gonna show this town that we can farm somewhat. We're actually doing pretty darn good. And we're gonna make it right about, right on time for quitting this. It'll be just a tad bit over an hour, but, you know, honestly, you know, that's kind of what I'm looking at, is about 50 minutes to an hour 10 per episode. So I've got to say that, yeah, we made some money through contract work, which we needed to do. And we also, through the excellent aspect of making some money, we got this field plowed, and we got a good chunk of work done. And we're not going to run out of seeds, so I am ecstatic with where we're at. This is episode 5. If you made it this far in the episode, thank you very much. We'll continue and get another one produced in the next couple of days, or 6. And then we're going to post number 7. And then after number 7, believe it or not, we're going to do something that I call seven episodes in a week, and we'll see how our viewership comes on that. So a little over 5 bags is all it took to do this. Get the very last chunk there because we want to, and that's it. Let's turn it off, pick it up, hold it up, and park it up. I'm going to park this right over here. We haven't even checked this field. I'm going to park it right here. There we go. Let's turn that off. Hop out. How are we doing on this field? It's growing, so it's not ready to go. We definitely need to wash my tractor, but, you know, hey. Is what it is there, right? We got to go pick up my plow. I'm probably going to do that offline, so that's something you won't see. What do they want us to do over here next? Because that'll be whatever piece of equipment we're going to look at buying. It needs rolling, so we're going to need to buy a roller. So that will be our plan there. This needs plowed, not a problem. Let's take a look and find out how much a roller would cost. Where would a roller be? Winter equipment, dollies, wind throwers, slurry tanks, rollers. 2,000. So we need to make a little bit of money to get a roller, but we'll do that next. So that's our next big project. I want to look at other things too. We probably could buy some weights, but not yet. No, back. I want to look at construction. Building, silence, containers. What's this? A petrol tank. So we need a... That's something that we're going to need to buy. I don't think we need a large petrol tank. But I do think we're going to need to buy one of those. I'm going to back out real quick. I've got 5 minutes that I can do, and if you're with me this far, let's find out about filling up. Let's go to the gas station and see if it'll fill up for me this time. Gas station's right across the street, so I'm not too concerned about I mean, but I have about a half a tank of gas, so you'd think I'd be able to fill up. Aha, there we go, R. Okay, so we know how to refuel. That only cost me $56, and it's right across the street. I love that. That's our episode today. I'm going to park this right here. Turn it off. And say, if you made it this far, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And with that said, stay safe, and bye for now.